In the same way the Father has loved me, I have loved you. Now remain in my love. We want to cut out all of the other voices to turn up the volume of the thing that is most important. Being with Jesus and hearing his loving voice.
So put your phone in a different room. Take 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever it looks like for you, and get away. Like, hide in a closet if you have to. I mean, go in your room, close the door, go for a walk.
And get away from people, go to a lonely place, and just take the time to listen. Be open to waiting quietly and patiently. Try to take the posture of that content baby in the arms of the Creator.
You're building up this invisible spiritual muscle. You're learning what it feels like to return to the center, we call it. As you're living your life through the day, you find that, oh, you can do that in real life situations as well, because you've been practicing. That still, deep pool of Holy Spirit water is always there.
Fasting is emptying ourselves of the things our flesh craves and replacing them with more of Jesus. It's addressing the dopamine reward mechanisms in our brains that crave physical satisfaction and breaking those connections to reorient ourselves towards a greater food, intimacy with Jesus.
We are going to meditate on the Word. We're not studying it, we're just going to let it sit with us. And we want to do this because we want to encounter Jesus and experience his life in us. We believe the scriptures are alive, and that can happen.
Take some time and just slow it down.
Yeah.
Remember God, remember who we are, why we're here, remember him. And also just to bring our family around that and say, listen, God is the center.
Yes.
He's the priority, and everything else revolves around him.
I love Sabbath so much.
This didn't happen overnight. It's taken a while. We still have a long ways to go, but the idea is that you start with something. This week, I'm going to choose a day and I'm going to make it sacred so that I can remember, I can rest, I can remember, and I can recharge.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the impact we could have on our city as a growing community rooted and established in love, living from a place of this connection with Jesus, walking in step with him, doing the things that he does, and inviting everyone around us to come experience this way of living life? That's what we're here for.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat
Shabbat shalom.